Let's go over the hints for chapter 1165 of One Piece, right after the intro. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're right in the middle of a brand new One Piece week, and things are heating up. If you watched the previous video, we already talked about the first predictions, the editor's phrase, and that Broly hint. But now, my friends, we've got the second official pre-spoiler hint for chapter 1165. And let me tell you, this one has the community on fire. Ready? Then let's go. But of course, before I drop the bomb and we start theorizing, I have to ask for that usual favor that helps the channel a lot. If you're hyped for this chapter, smash that like button down below. It costs nothing and helps YouTube recommend this video to more fans. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Not the spoilers nor the full analyses. All done? All right, no more stalling, let's get into the content. Guys, the hint is simple, direct, and came from the main leaker, which gives it a lot of credibility. The hint is none other than a gif of Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Gatling. That's right, the classic Luffy move, his machine gun barrage of punches. So of course, every One Piece fan's mind exploded. What the hell does that mean? Let's analyze the possibilities, from the most feared to the most likely. The first panicked reaction across the community was, no, Oda is going to cut the flashback. Could it be that right at the height of the God Valley battle, with Roger and Garp about to face Xebec, Oda will just cut away back to Elbaf and show Luffy using a Gatling gun? Look, that's a fear many people have, and this hint definitely fuels it. We all know Oda loves to do that. Keep us on the edge of our seats and then cut away. But honestly, I really don't think that's the case. It's very, very unlikely. Think about it, we're at the climax of the biggest flashback in One Piece history. There's still so much left unanswered. Beyond seeing the conclusion of the God Valley battle, we still need to know how Harold's story wraps up. Leaving this flashback now would be the biggest coitus interruptus in manga history. It just doesn't make narrative sense. Oda's been building this up for years. He's not going to pull us out right now. So if it's not Luffy, then what is it? Here's my main theory, the one I think makes the most sense. This hint alludes to a Garp technique. Think about it. Who's the main fist fighter in God Valley? Monkey D. Garp. We've seen him use Galaxy Impact and Galaxy Divide, insanely powerful single-point attacks. But what if he also has a speed-based move, a flurry of punches as fast as a machine gun? Maybe something like Galaxy Gatling or Meteor Gatling, a barrage of blows infused with Advanced Conqueror's Haki. It would be like 1,000 Galaxy Impacts in rapid succession. The scale of that would be terrifying, a perfect counter to Xebec's chaotic power. And the coolest part of this theory? The family connection. Luffy might have been inspired by his grandfather's move when creating his own Gomu Gomu no Gatling. Years later, the grandson mirrors the technique, a beautiful narrative rhyme Oda loves to do, like father, like son, only this time like grandfather, like grandson. I'd bet 90% of my chips on that theory. But what if it's not Garp? Alright, let's consider the other possibilities. Could it be a move from Roger, or maybe Xebec? Personally, I find that less likely. From what we've seen, both Roger and Xebec seem to be primarily swordsmen. Roger fights with his blade Ace, and Xebec, well, we don't know much about his fighting style, but he was seen wielding a sword in his silhouette. Still, it's not impossible. Roger could have fist-based attacks, and Xebec, it's possible, but Garp as the iconic fist fighter just fits way better. So that's the hint and the analysis. A simple clue that opens up a million possibilities. Like I said, I really doubt it's Luffy or that Oda will pull us out of the flashback. He knows fans would go ballistic if he did that right now. I'm standing firm on my prediction. We'll see a new named attack from Garp, a Gatling-style version of his insanely powerful punches. But what do you think it means? Option 1, a new move from Garp, Galaxy Gatling. Option 2, a move from Roger or Xebec. Option 3, or are you on Team Panic, thinking we're really going back to Luffy and Elbaf? Leave your theory in the comments below. Let's debate which is the most likely. And just so you can plan your week, here's the spoiler schedule. We should get more hints later today, Monday. Initial spoiler leaks, the more concrete hints, should drop Tuesday, November 3rd. The full summary, the detailed description, should release Wednesday, November 4th. And the raw scans for full reading should appear Thursday, November 5th. Of course, the official release will be on Sunday on the Manga Plus app, and I'll be covering every step of the way. Well, that's it for now, folks. If you enjoyed this quick analysis and it got you even more hyped, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. See you next time, and thanks a lot.